let's take a look at a gun that by all accounts, by any measure, was set to take the concealed carry market by storm, by force. But reality is more complicated and fate more cruel. That'll do. So obviously the gun we're talking about is the Glock 48 MOS. My version here is outfitted with a custom slide done up by Klein Tactical, a Faxon compensator, and a Holosun 407K. And by all accounts, this gun really was kind of being primed to take the market by storm. Its main competitor, the P365 XL, did just that. And when the Glock 48 came out, it really just didn't have the same effect. Its overachieving younger brother, the Glock 43X, continues to this day to get all of the glory. And I think that there's a couple reasons that maybe you should take a closer look at the Glock 48 the next time you're considering a new carry gun. Let's talk about why. So reason number one, it's super lightweight, especially compared to something like a Glock 19. My version here weighs in at 18.6 ounces completely empty, 20.9 ounces empty with an empty mag inserted, and 23.6 ounces with a mag inserted with my carry ammo, which is Liberty Civil Defense 50 grain ammunition. That is really light. This gun right here, fully loaded with everything you see, is 4.5 ounces lighter than a Glock 19. And to me, that makes a big difference. I'm a smaller guy, so concealing anything really big is complicated. Having less weight on the gun makes me want to carry it. And that's really important because a concealed carry gun is only good to you if you actually carry it. That kind of leads us into reason number two. It's slim. This is a single stack design, which means that the factory magazines come with 10 rounds of ammunition. But a little company called Shield Arms did some clever engineering wizardry and managed to make a metal magazine called the S15 that actually, in a flush fit design, fits 15 rounds in this gun, which is one of the reasons that I really thought this gun was going to absolutely dominate the market. It's basically a Glock 19, except slimmer and lighter. Who wouldn't want that? And it turns out a lot of people don't. And for whatever reason, I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's because they've already got a Glock 19, so why go get a Glock 48? But I actually think that this is an incredible opportunity for anybody who's a little bit smaller or doesn't want to carry a full-size Glock 19 to get all of the benefits of a Glock 19 without any of the major pitfalls like weight and size and girth. Nice. Our third reason is barrel length, and this is one that I actually think is really important. One area that this gun is objectively better than its overachieving younger brother, the Glock 43X, is barrel length. 9mm, even with modern loadings, is pretty velocity dependent. If you don't get enough velocity behind your projectile, especially with hollow points, it's not going to expand and deform and dump its energy into the target the way that it needs to be effective. That's a problem. And yes, there are specialty loads out there from various manufacturers like Sig Sauer that offer specifically designed ammunition for short barrels, 3.1 inches or so. Nice. But with a Glock 48, for example, you're not now limited to that specific type of ammunition. Like I said, I run the Liberty Civil Defense ammunition here, the 50 grain, and it comes screaming out of this barrel at about 2,000 feet per second. That is incredibly fast. And the story is the same with other 115, 124, 147 grain ammunition that you'd normally shoot out of your Glock 19 or Glock 17 or Glock 45. You're gonna get that full velocity out of any carry round that you choose, which opens up your choice for carry ammunition dramatically, especially compared to something like the Glock 43X, which really won't be getting all of the additional benefits that something like this will. And guys, that pretty much sums it up. I mean, in the end, I think that the Glock 48 is excellent value proposition. It gives you a lot of the benefits of the Glock 19 with not very many of the drawbacks. It gives you a lot of the benefits of the Glock 43X and not very many of the drawbacks. So the next time you're at the store and you're looking at carry guns, don't overlook this. This is a good gun, and There's a lot of them available out there, and it's reasonably priced. I really think it's worth trying out. So thanks for watching. I appreciate everything you do. See you next time. Cat, no, stop it.